Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is the live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay, I mean I'm not in love, which is why I welcome you to watch Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is the live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay, I mean I'm not impressed. Maybe it didn't even pass my sleep test. And let me say this too, sometimes don't take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Now with your order, I would hope that you are pleased. But if you're not, y'all, please don't contact me. Here's the thing that you really need to do. Just contact Amazon and take care of you. Because they take returns, they'll give you back your money. You're telling me when I can't do a thing for you, honey. Because I don't work for them and they don't work for me. And taking care of you is their responsibility. Because I'm like you, I'm a customer too. I use the same deals and promo codes that you do. And I don't make the codes, so I don't take requests. And you should read reviews because that's what's gonna serve you best. I don't control the prices or the shipping time. I try to make sure most things that are post to prime. And let me say this too, I hope I'm being really clear. I do appreciate the fact that you are even here. Because there's so many lives where you could choose to be. And so I'm grateful that you choose to be here with me. And just one more thing that I'd like to show. But before I do, can you please share and follow? Share and follow. Share and follow. Share and follow. Share and hey. I said a welcome to Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly, on a Sunday. Take it low, take it low, take it low. I said welcome to Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Hey y'all, welcome to Deal or Dud. I'm so excited tonight because I got some singers up in the house. It is Entertainment Sunday along with Deal or Dud. So of course, I have some things to show you that I bought from Amazon or that was sent to me to share with you. But that's not even the hype of the show tonight, y'all. Look who here, y'all. Look who here. Look, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Look who here, y'all. Y'all, we finna get down on the showdown tonight on Deal or Dud. Good evening, TB, and good evening. I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to jack your name up. But thank you. It says, hello, Kimberly. Get it, Queen? Thank you so much. I don't want to jack your name up, so I will just call you B. Thank you, B. Thank you. Okay, so y'all know how we start the show. I always like to start with showing you with what I got on. Mr. Riddick! Welcome to Deal or Dud. I am so glad that you are here. Yes, I'm gonna have to get you, right on back there, right there. See that spot right there, Mr. Riddick, for you to come and, do that thing you do that you do so well. Come on, yo. Come on. Oh, you're Mr. B. Mr. Okay, you confusing me, Mr. Riddick. Mr. B. Riddick. Oh, okay. We gonna, Mr. Riddick, we gonna talk about it offline. But thank you. I'm so glad that you're here. Let me get on with showing y'all my outfit. Y'all know we can't start the show. Oh, I forgot. He gonna get me for this. Please say good evening to Invisible Boo Jank right there.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
Hey, boo.
What it do, though?
He said he ready for me to show my outfit because he loves me in this particular outfit. I know. Just you seen me in it for the last hour or so. Can you please be a little bit patient? Y'all know he takes me out on Deal or Dud night, and you get to pick where we might go. So according to what I have on tonight, please pick a fantastic date for us to go to, because I'm feeling kind of cute tonight. So y'all don't send me just to the library and to the park and make me go walking around city center. I told y'all I don't do that with heels. I do have on heels tonight. All right, give me my so I can show y'all this outfit. Y'all ready? Okay. Something popped up on the screen over there. Let me dance the game. I gotta run. Lindsay Long. Let me pretend like I got some hair. Y'all, so check out this dress right here. Let me see. 223 reviews coming in at 4.5 stars. Look, it's plenty long. As I have shared before, I'm about 5'7.5". Y'all can barely, well, yeah, you can see my toes. If I took my shoes off, you wouldn't be able to see my feet at all. It does have stretch, so if I want to cover my feet, there you go. So the dress is stretchy. As you can see, it's off the shoulder. It has 3 shades of color. It has this little belt. Now, I don't really care for this belt. The model wears it around her middle right here, but I don't need to accentuate any more, what I got going on right here. So I'd rather just wear it up a little bit where the colors kind of divide. All right, so that's my favorite place to wear this belt. It is very, very, lots of stretch. So let me show you. Lots of stretch. This is a size large, and I think it fits me well. It comes in 3 colors. So this is one of the color combinations. Another of the color combinations is yellow, blue, and black. Yellow, blue, black. And then there's another one that's like 3 shades of pink. Okay? So if you like this dress, I'm feeling it. Where am I going? I feel like this is giving me wedding vibes. Someone is getting married and they were kind enough to invite me and Invisible Blue Jack, because y'all know I'm not going to the wedding by myself. I'm not doing that. So me and Invisible Blue Jack, we're going to the wedding, and I look great coming in. Now, I'm not going to upstage the bride because that's just totally raggedy. I don't have to do that. She can be beautiful on her day without me becoming intimidated and looking crazy. But yes, I feel like this is giving me wedding vibes. A so nice summer or spring wedding, and then me and Gabe will go out on our little, oh wait, I'm holding his arm, wait, how my hands, like this. It's hard to pretend, All right, so we just gonna hold hands. Give me a little bit more, so we just walk into the car after the wedding. Oh, wasn't that beautiful? Yes, it
Somebody
was.
said outdoor jazz concert.
Outdoor jazz concert. Am I in the grass? Don't put me in the grass. Look, not if I gotta be in the grass. Where we at the outdoor jazz concert? Okay, come on, Gabe. Come on. You gonna make me walk through the grass to the concert with these shoes in it? My dress gonna get ruined. Gabe said you gotta try again. We can't go there. All right, where we going? Come on, Gabe. All right, so y'all, it is paired with the Sam Edelman pumps. Let me just back up a little bit and show you the shoe. So this is just a nude pump with the ankle strap around it. Very casual, not casual look, but very common, trendy look. You can wear this particular shoe with anything because it's in the nude color. If it came in a color that
Somebody said let's go get them dressed.
what I'm gonna get? What I'm gonna get?
Somebody said a theater.
A theater, yes. We can go to the theater and see a play.
A dinner cruise.
A dinner cruise.
She said no grass. Caesar Palace.
Oh, Caesar Palace, like the gambling place. Is that Caesar Palace?
Las Vegas.
I can waltz through there. These are not my gambling clothes. If I'm gonna play some slot machines, I'm gonna have on some jeans and a tennis shoe so I can when I win. All right, but definitely fitting for a nice evening. Vegas, yes. In Vegas, yes. I like it. I hope you like it too. Along with the shoe. The shoe has 931 reviews, coming in at 4.5 stars. So there you have it. Again, this comes in 3 colors. It's in the carousels or in the comments. It comes in 3 color combinations. So this is the light blue.
Somebody said graduation.
I could go to somebody's graduation like this. Then they'd be like, did y'all see Kimberly? Who she get dressed for? If we supposed to be looking at so-and-so graduate, not at her, I'm sorry that you had to look at me. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Anyway, y'all, that's my outfit for tonight. This dress is a deal for me. I do have it in 2 colors. I did show you the other color before. I have it in the yellow, blue, and black. I love both of them. It's forgiving enough for me to get away with it. It's fitting enough for me to feel good about myself, which I do. And I think that it is casual and dressy enough to wear to several occasions. So there you have it. It is in the carousel or in the links if you want to grab it. Hey, Tiara. All right, so candlelight dinner on the beach with lights. Yes, Mr. Riddick. Yes, I like that idea, except what I'm gonna do with my shoes on the beach? My dress gonna get all wet in the sand? You mean we sitting outside of a restaurant, on their patio where I don't have to worry about, my dress getting ruined by the sand on my heels, right? That's what you mean? That's what you mean, Mr. B? I hope so. Let's hope that's okay. I'm gonna go with that. All right, so I have a couple other items to show you tonight before the concert begins. Now I got a whole concert set up here for y'all. Y'all don't want to get off the live early. You don't want to do that, because he gonna sing, she gonna sing. Y'all already know she can sing. Maybe you heard him sing, maybe you haven't, but they gonna duet. I don't even have to change clothes tonight, because I don't want to miss nothing. I'm going to let Penelope wear my stuff tonight. I'm supposed to put on another dress. I'm going to let Penelope wear it. Penelope, girl, go on, get dressed. Go on, get dressed. All right. So next up, here is what I want to show you that I got in I got this in, I want to say yesterday. This came this morning. So on one of the previous shows, I showed you a lap desk that I had bought for the occasions that I work from my bed, which I know that's not good for me, so I try not to do it. But sometimes you just gotta do. Sometimes you just want to keep working, but you don't want to stay. You want to be comfortable. Turn on TV, watch some Modern Family, and get some work done at the same time. So I ordered this lap desk tray. Lap desk tray. There is a promo code. Is there a promo code on it right now? There is a promo code on it right now to make it what's the percentage off?
50% off.
It's 50% off. So if you want to grab this, I'm going to show you the features of it and all of that. It is 50% off. So if you need to grab one for yourself, you absolutely can do that. Let me back up a little bit. So it's this size. My computer is a 13.5-inch MacBook. Here is the back side of it. So it has the fold-out legs. Bam. Bam. So you can sit it right over your lap in your bed or wherever you're working from. And then I noticed that, now I wish these weren't yellow, right? These little things right here, they could have made these bamboo. I've been on a bamboo kick here of late, but you can actually adjust these so that this drops down a little bit further if you needed to sit up higher, okay? Or if you got a lot of covers on your bed or pillows or whatever the case may be. And I know one thing that I'm always conscious of when I have my laptop in my bedroom and I'm working from bed is the heat that's generated from the bottom of my laptop, excuse me, that's just on my bed or on the covers. I know that's not good for my laptop. So it does need to be elevated. I do like this right here that's adjustable, and you just tighten these yellow things to make it the height that you need it to be. I'm turning this one the wrong way. And you see that it's featured on both sides. So this side as well, so you can adjust both of them. This piece here, this lifts, well, I can't say that word tonight. Oh, this is some kind of latch right here. This brown piece is a latch that allows you to pull it up and angle your desk space. And it does have these grooves here so that you can also adjust that. So you put the little bar down. It's hard doing stuff on camera like this. Put the little bar down according to the height that you would like the desk to be elevated to. Yep, like that, like so, as Tabitha Brown would say. All right, like that. So now suppose you got your laptop right there and it's just sliding down. There's no need to fear because there's a little drawer right here. Got it. And in the little drawer is the handle piece that goes here to prevent your laptop from sliding down onto your lap. And then I guess you could keep the secrets of the universe right here in the drawer and then close it up so nobody knows that it's there except for you, right? It has a little groove right here for your coffee cup. Now, this just me. I don't need to be drinking nothing in my bed because the whole sheet will be wet, smelling like coffee, tea, apple cider, whatever was in the cup is going to end up on my bed. So, but if you're less clumsy than me, you might be way less clumsy than me, and you can manage that right there. Sit your cup right there or something round. Maybe you want to put a speaker, a little round speaker right there. Sit it right there. You got room for your mouse. Remember, I had to send the other one back because it wasn't wide enough for me to entertain my mouse on the desktop. But this one does. Now it has these slots here at the top. I guess you could sit your phone or something. I don't know what you could put in there. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. What would be a good, what would go good right here? Up in here.
Some cords. Your cords.
Oh, your cords. Yes. Yes. And then when you're done, fold it down, snap it shut, boom. Fold in the legs, boom, boom. I forgot my little handle. Handle fell off. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Take your little handle off, put it in a drawer on the side, along with the other secrets of the universe and your passwords and a few dollar bills, and close it up, put it onto the side or the foot of the bed, make your bed up, put it on the foot of the bed so your bed can be looking like they look in the magazines and stuff, all posh and beautiful with the bamboo. So this, I like this one. This is a deal for me. The other one, it was just too small. But this one, this is a deal for me. I might even stay up late tonight and play with y'all a little bit. You know, look for some more deals and stuff like that. This is a deal. 50% off. Go ahead and click it in the stream. Even if you're thinking about getting it, but you're undecided, go ahead and click it while you can get that promo code added to your shopping cart. So when you get ready to check out, it'll already be there. But let me say this too. Sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. Then you contacted me. What happened to that? Listen, go on and get it while you can get it. Get it while the getting is good. Okay, so that's that item. Thank you so much. Shall we go on to our next? It's laptop day. Bam, look what I have, y'all. This gorgeous, I think it's very nice, laptop bag. Now I do have a couple of laptop bags, but I don't know, sometimes different bags, some bags don't go with everything. Sometimes you want a casual bag, something to wear with your jeans to the coffee house. So I saw this one. It did have a promo code on it. However, sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal is already gone. Good job, TB. Go ahead and claim that code. So this laptop bag, it is by E-Giant. I guess that's how you pronounce that. It is canvas. You see it has the 2 pockets on the front. Y'all know I got my laptop very handy, sitting right in front of me. I shall put it in here. All right. So it has the straps here. Sometimes these can get cumbersome, these little straps and things. Yeah. Look at that color pop on the inside. That banana yellow with the brown. I can just see myself with my little distressed jeans on and my laptop and, you know, some papers that I need to work on at the Starbucks while I have on my mask, and go in there and sit down and get some things done, right? So on the inside, it has a zipper compartment. So it has a pocket. This feels water resistant to me. Like on my fingers, it feels water resistant. So if it gets wet, I don't think you would have to worry too much about the insides getting wet. Now that don't mean leave it outside on the front porch. That's not what that means. That's not what that means, okay? But it has kind of a raincoat feel. Don't you think so? Feel
I
it.
do. Feels real nice.
Yeah, it has kind of a
Sturdy.
water resistant. And here it has this compartment as well. See, this is the part that separates your laptop from your other things. So you have room for papers, you have room for laptop, all of that. And then there are 2 additional pockets on this side for your cord and your mouse and the things that you need to carry along with your laptop. Again, my laptop is about 13 and a half inches. Y'all saw this on the last show when I had to show you another product that I'm gonna bring back. Stick it on in here. Bam. I have plenty of room. My magic notebook, y'all remember the magic notebook? You write on it, and then when you hit it with the blow dryer, all the stuff disappear. Secrets of the universe. All right, Ella Reese is just handing me stuff. You never know when you might need an extra keyboard sitting in the Starbucks and somebody be beside you and they be like, "Excuse me, do you have a keyboard I can use?" And you be like, "I sure do."
They can't
Pull
got
out
no
your-
snacks.
She trying to pull out snacks, but there is plenty of room. Even if you want to make this a spend a night bag, for those of you that spend a night. Now, spend a night is something that you supposed to did that when you was a child. That's child stuff. Ain't no spending the night. I'm too grown for to be spending the night. I'm not packing no spend a night bag. Is you out your mind? Okay, anyway, but if you grown enough for to pack a spend a night bag, go ahead and do that and enjoy yourself. You might enjoy this one. It has some pockets on the front right here. Y'all see the 2 little pockets there? So if you have more stuff let's pretend it's a spend a night bag, okay? So you got your toiletries and stuff right there. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put in there. Let me grab them for Ella Reese be asking for something.
Depends on where you spending the night.
Your goalie gummies, boom. Put those in there. What you say?
Depends on where you spending the night.
Depends where you spending the night. Just in case when you start spending the night at the other place, whoever is have asked you to spend a night with them, they need a keyboard. It's like, hey, do you have a keyboard? Well, I did have one, but I gave mine to the girl at the coffee shop and I forgot to get it. But I got another one in here. You can put your other keyboard in here. Let me see. How about some pencils? I need some pencils in here. That. No, she gonna give me this. She gonna give me this. Now this is a little bit too wide to fit in here, but there is plenty of room. Can you hand me that?
You might
Water
be
bottle.
ashy. Might be ashy.
Ellery said, y'all hear that? That's from the keyboard. Let me take that out there. Ellery said y'all might be ashy. Put your lotion in there.
You might want to take your pretty pens though.
You got a couple of ink pens you can put in there.
Somebody might need their measurements.
You might want to see how much weight you lost. Throwing that on in the pocket. Now I'm gonna have to look for all of these items later on. When I get to looking for stuff, I'm gonna be like, where is? You might have to meet your boo for y'all gonna have lunch in the park.
Spend the night.
Something's going on with the computer. Somebody
Yeah,
needs
that
control.
right there. See, she messing up stuff. You going to the park later on to meet your boo jank. So you can put that in there. What else? We finna put the laptop thing in here. But it all fits nicely in this bag. A bottle of wine, your spend a night clothes, your all of that. This part right here is adjustable. This is adjustable, so if you want to do the crossbody functionality, you can do that. Swing it on to the back, huh?
The side pockets can be for your chargers.
It has side pockets right there.
That's lovely.
Yes. Or even if you was just gonna hop a plane for a day or two, you probably could just pack this. Now I have a tendency to overpack because you never know what's gonna happen. But look, you even got a pocket right there. For your passport, your driver's license, the little bit of cash that you're gonna spend in the terminal before you get on the plane. Although you're not hungry, you just feel the need to spend some extra money on some snacks. Your cigarettes, if you smoke, you grown, you can do that. If you smoke, your who? Somebody said some other stuff. If you into some other activity, I don't think you should take that to the airport. You might
You're going to jail.
Yeah, you might need to pull out your cell phone from a pocket to call somebody to help you out. All right, but this is a deal for me. I do like it. I like the casualness of it. I like the sturdy feel of it. If you look at the hardware, you can see that this hardware is very, this looks like brass to me. I would have to read the description to ensure that, but you can click on it if you're interested in it. Unfortunately, the promo code is already gone, but it's still a lovely bag, and it has the zipper closure. So this bottle of wine and let me take this stuff out of here because I'll be, what happened to my laptop? Let me take this wine out of here.
Communion.
Yeah, communion.
Sweet communion.
Y'all know that song. It is Sunday. To fellowship with you. All right. So this bag is a deal for me. I certainly plan to carry this bag with my laptop and some other necessary items when I should happen to venture outside. I don't do too much going outside because, you don't want the COVID to catch you. But deal. Okay, it's in the carousel or in the comments if you would like to grab it. Now, I'm going to apparently I have a whole bamboo thing going on right now. I just showed you the bamboo the bamboo lap desk. This is an item that I've shown before. And again, look, y'all have seen stuff more than once. I already told you last time you watched Coming to America 2, 3, 4 times. You probably didn't watch it since I seen you. Since I seen you last, you probably don't watch it again. So this is the, since I'm going with the bamboo thing, this is the docking station or charging station, bamboo charging station, where you can put your devices here and plug it up. It has a electric cord that goes here, input, you can see the input there. Mine is plugged to the wall, so it's not unplugged, but you plug it there and you're able to stack your devices here, have them nice and neat and organized. It has the Apple Watch charger. This part actually comes off and it's held on by a magnet. I want to caution you that the magnet is very strong and you can pinch your finger up in that tip like I did. All right, this joint sound like it clapped. Okay, so my cord is in the way, so you can't really hear it. But when I first opened this up, I caught my finger in there and it did pinch. Okay, so be careful of that. But you are able to charge your Apple Watch. Boom, Apple Watch, and your other devices on here. Now, one thing that I just found this strange, and which I shared with you before, your watch is one device, then it has slots for 4 other devices, but it only has 3 ports across the top. So I think it could have stood some design work. If you're gonna offer me the charging of 5 devices, I think you should have gave me 5 ports. But I decided to keep it. I was gonna send it back for that reason, but I decided to keep it, and it sits on my desk, and it holds my iPad and my recording phone and something else that I put up here, and then my little Duracell battery that I charge things with as well. So this is a deal for me. If you like this kind of item to clean your desk off, bring some neatness and organization to it. I need all kind of neatness and organization because my stuff be all over the place. Thank you for following Susie. But you can grab this. It's still a really good price on it. I think it's a good price for me, and so I'm sharing it with you. It has 14 reviews coming in at 4.5 stars. Then my next bamboo item, I'm just gonna cycle back to our last live, okay? Because I was sharing this right here with you, my laptop stand. Y'all remember this? If you watched the last show, I have some decorations on it right now, including this Amazon $10 Amazon gift card. Y'all see that? Bam! Right in front of me. So when I get ready to order my next thing, I'm gonna save my $10. Okay, so y'all remember this right here. I was thinking that it was a dud because why y'all crying? What's going on over there? Somebody crying, a whole lot of tears. Okay, so I was thinking that it was a dud because I was thinking that my laptop would not fit in this slot, which I showed you on the live. But lo and behold, look, it is adjustable. So you turn these little knobs here, and then you can make it narrow or make it wide. Let me loosen it up again. You can make it narrow or you can make it wide. So my laptop actually does fit in there. Once you have it the width that you desire, you tighten it on up. Remember last time I took my laptop out of the protective case to fit it in here? Look, ta-da! It fits. I just needed to adjust it on the bottom. I did not realize that, and so it fits on the wider part. I think on the last live I flipped it over to the skinny part, but it actually fits on the wide part. And then this little slot right here, where's the phone? Let's see. You can sit your phone there. I can make you put your phone down. Bobby Cruz to the city. Okay, my ink pen. And then my favorite thing to put up here, as you saw, is colored sticky notes. These are like my favorite. Colored sticky notes. Bam, there you go. It's all nice and neat. Beautiful.
So do guests leave with a gift?
Do guests leave with a gift? Yes, they get to leave with hot tea. All right, yes. So y'all, okay, y'all been patient. Y'all been patient. Did y'all bring your popcorn and y'all snacks? Cause the show finna begin. Y'all ready for the show? If you ready for the show, can you put something in the comments to let me know that you are ready? Because coming to the stage tonight, I have the one and only. This is my microphone. The one and only Ella Reese Harvey, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all cheering? And accompanying her tonight is the one and only Raphael Hawkins. Pop your face up. Yeah, there you go. They're going to bring their chairs in. I'm not actually going to go change clothes. I'm going to go talk to Penelope about some things right quick. And y'all ready? Let's get it. Okay. Un momento, por favor. Eloise, talk to the people. Talk to the people while I get y'all set up.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Good
y'all.
evening. Happy Sunday. Come on up here with me.
Come on up here.
Come on up here with me. We are going to bless your ears on tonight
Amen.
with a selection.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
I don't be on the production side.
Go right here.
Go right there.
And then go ahead and just hit the play button.
Okay. All
So
right.
we're gonna go ahead and start. Is it connected to the speaker?
I don't know. Okay, hold on,
Un
y'all.
momento, por
Hold on,
favor.
y'all. Y'all know I don't do production. I be on the camera. I don't do production. It is.
Okay.
It says connected. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Un momento. Un momento. Un momento. Y'all know this is what Ella Reese do. I don't do this part.
Yes. Ooh. Hey, hey.
Oh,
Now the skies could fall, not even if my boss should call. Their world it seems so very small, 'cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Say nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even
see, I don't need no
matters.
alcohol. Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall. Without it, I'd go through withdrawals. 'Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters at all.
These buildings could drift out to sea, some natural catastrophe. Still, there's no place I'd rather be, 'cause nothing even matters to me. See, nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. No, no.
You're part of my identity. I sometimes have a tendency to look at you religiously. 'Cause nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters to me.
Now you won't find me at no store. I have no time for manicures. With you it's never either or. 'Cause nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters.
Now my team could score and make the Final Four. Repossess my 4x4. 'Cause nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters no more.
To me, 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 to me.
nothing but you, nothing but you. They said they can't hear us.
Nothing but you.
They said they can't hear, but nothing but you.
Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Nothing but you.
Nothing but you.
Nothing even matters at all. Oh, oh, oh.
Nothing even matters.
Nothing even matters. Oh. Nothing even matters at all.
Nothing even matters. No, no.
No, no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Call a response in here. Nothing but you, nothing but you, nothing but you,
Four times.
nothing but you, nothing but you, nothing but you, nothing but you.
Two times.
Take a little note, I got the high note. Nothing but you, nothing but you, nothing but you.
All right, all right.
That's what came out first.
All right.
It still was harmonizing.
Okay, all right. Woo-hoo. I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? Wasn't that beautiful? Wasn't that gorgeous? Wasn't that amazing? Some of y'all said y'all ain't here. Y'all want them to sing it again. They laughing. One of them laughing.
Can they hear now?
One of them laughing. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what happened, but they was in here grooving. But we got another song. We might bring it back, okay? Don't be discouraged. The vibe, yes, the vibe. Listen, I don't know how to fix the sound. I heard it. It sounded beautiful. Okay, so let me see if I can talk them into coming back and doing it again, okay? Cause y'all missed it. Y'all open for doing it again?
Sure. Okay.
They said they'll do it one more time for you if you were not able to hear. I don't know if you're still having that problem. Can
Yeah,
you
it's
check it?
Facebook is no longer.
Okay, so
Did y'all put it
sorry, y'all.
right?
Huh? Y'all, they done blew the thing up. Y'all was able to hear until we were hey Patty Ann girl, hey Patty.
Hey, Pat.
All right, so we getting requests for them to do that again. We're gonna do it one more time for the people that were not able to hear tonight, and then I'm gonna go ahead. This for the people in the back. Hopefully y'all done came on over, and they're gonna do it one more time. It was beautiful and it was lovely and it was amazing. And then I'm gonna show you the rest of the products. Is that all right? If that's all right, say that's all right. I need to see something in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I need to see something in the comments. For those of you who heard it clearly, maybe you can, go ahead and listen to it a second time. Y'all mind? Do y'all mind?
Let's do it again.
All right, we're gonna do it again. She gonna set it up herself this time because I was tripping. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Ellery and this is Raphael Hawkins.
Glad you're with us tonight.
No, this way. Scoot a little bit more this way. Right. Both of y'all can stay right there.
All right.
All right.
Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Mic check, mic check. Now the skies could fall, not even if my boss should call. The world, it seems so very small, 'cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Say nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even
See, I don't need no alcohol. Your love makes me feel 10 feet tall. Without it, I'd go through withdrawals. 'Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters at all.
These buildings could drift out to sea. some natural catastrophe. Still there's no place I'd rather be, 'cause nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even
You're
matters.
part of my identity. I sometimes have a tendency to look at you religiously, 'cause nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. No, nothing seems to matter to me. Nothing even matters to me.
Now you won't find me at no store. I have no time for manicures. With you it's ever either or. 'Cause nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters.
Now my team could score and make it to the Final Four. Repossess my 4x4. 'Cause nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters no more.
To me, 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 to me. Oh, it don't matter.
Nothing even matters.
It don't matter, no, it don't matter.
Nothing matters at all. No, 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 no.
Nothing but you, nothing but you, nothing but you,
Nothing but you. 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 You do 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 do. Nothing but you. Nothing but you.
nothing, nothing, nothing,
Nothing but you.
nothing but you.
Nothing but you.
Nothing even matters to me.
Alright, 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 alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing but you.
Woo.
Hey.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Get it? Nothing but you. Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but
Hey.
you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Solo.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
Woo. Nothing but you.
Hey.
Nothing but you.
Hey.
One for y'all. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all, if I could sing like them two, either one of them, I would never shut up. But that's not what God gave me. God gave us all different gifts. he did not give me that. He didn't give me that gift, and I try to stay in my lane.
Can somebody
Alright.
give a heads up on if they can hear us on the
Can y'all hear
Facebook?
us better over
Did y'all
here?
Somebody just said,
Caption.
you better sing.
Did y'all put the caption that we don't own the rights to this music? That might be
It might be, but
Yeah,
no,
mutual.
we've moved past it. We've moved past it. All right, thank you, Patty. Thank you. Patty said she done broke out with her tambourine. Don't make us do it. Don't make us do it. It
make
is
us do
Sunday night, and we will bust out with a praise right quick. Okay.
Or box or something.
So, that was fantastic. Let's get back to showing you some items. That's the boring part, ain't it? Is that the boring part now? Hold on, because they're going to come back. They're going to come back. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it over here. Go ahead and click that follow button while y'all over here, okay? All right, so my next item is... I got these while they were on deal, y'all. This is the extra large bamboo cutting board, and it is not a set of one, it's not a set of two, but it is a set of three.
Nice.
I don't know why I'm on bamboo all of a sudden. It just sounds more natural. It just sounds less toxic.
And it looks
'Cause
amazing.
It's strong.
It's strong.
It's strong.
It's strong, y'all. It's 3 of them, right? And I told you when my brother was here the other day, we did not grow up with cutting boards. We used the kitchen counter
Right.
or the plate or something. Did y'all have cutting boards?
No,
You
ma'am.
remember?
Don't know what
That just wasn't a part of our growing up experience. Did you have cutting boards at your house? No. So this new. Now I got about 5 of these junks. Can't stop buying them. Okay, so this was the set of 3. It got some double-edged tape on the back. I wonder what that's for. All right, but let me.
That's what it's looking like.
Oh, okay. You can hang it up on the wall. Oh, momento. Let me open it up. They're gonna come back and sing again. Well, yeah, they're gonna come back. I'm not gonna tell y'all what's finna happen. Y'all just gotta watch the whole show now. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be me singing. You wanna stick around. You wanna stick around. I might be boring you right now, but you want to stick around. So this is a little baby cutting board. I can appreciate this when I only got something small to cut, like my avocados in the morning. Or, I don't want to pull out the great big one. Just pull out the mini. This one can kind of sit on the counter and not be in the way so much, okay? Each one of them is wrapped in plastic. Let me see. This baby size is, it's actually called medium. This one is the medium one. It is 9.5 by 6.3 inches. Okay, it says, let me read you the tips. Please do not soak this product in water or other solutions. Please do not expose this product to the sun. Not recommended to put a bamboo cutting board in the dishwasher. Please use neutral detergent when cleaning. Not recommended to use not recommended. I don't know what word that is. To use steel balls. Please rinse and dry immediately after use. Please store in a dry place. After a long period of use, it is normal for the product to be slightly deformed or cracked. So that's okay. I got 3 of them. I have 3 of them. They were a really good price. Is there a promo code on the bamboo boards? Sometimes y'all wait too long. Y'all go to get the deal, and the deal is already gone. But this is a set of 3 for $39.98. It's still a good deal. I see that there's a little bit of twine here in the packaging. I guess this is to hang it up by. I mean, that wouldn't be my choice. I don't want to hang it by the twine, but twine is a kind of popular decor theme right now. What's wrong, Eloise?
Nothing.
Oh, you're just trying to get that settled.
Mm-hmm.
So it has this little hanging thread. Now I don't care for that part, but I do like the bamboo board. Okay, so that's one. Then this one is considered the large one. So if you have to cut some other vegetables, maybe you're making a salad. Y'all know what a cutting board is for. I guess y'all know. Maybe y'all like me, didn't grow up with one and don't have one. But now that I have a few, they are quite useful. I don't have to mark up my countertop. All right, so the large one is 12.6 by 8.7. And again, this one is bamboo. It has a string there if you want to hang it. And then the extra large one is 16 by 11.1. So this extra large one, maybe you're cutting some meats. If you eat meats, I'm trying to do better with my meat consumption.
I like this.
And, oh, these are not, here are the little sticky feet thing. There you go. If you can see that. These are the round, what do you call these? Round silicone feet to put on the corners of it, so it's not directly on the countertop, but you know, it's protecting the countertop and protecting the actual cutting board. And this extra large size is 16 by 11. Oh, I said that. So if you're cutting meats or bigger items, you can do that on this board. This is a deal for me. I'm happy to have these.
That looks really good.
Yes, I'm gonna cut up something. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow before I actually use them. But I can see me and my avocado getting down tomorrow on the little one. Okay, and that particular company, Keycoin, they have on the wrapper some other cutting boards that they offer. So if that one is not your particular style, you don't have to wait till you get in your 40s before you experience a cutting board like me, like straight in my 40s. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I can't do everything at once. Some stuff I gotta save to when I got older. So I got one now. Don't judge me. All right? And truth be told, some of us still cut on plates in the countertop and all of that, or cut in your hand. You done cut your whole hand in half because you don't have a cutting board. Don't judge me. I got one now. All right, next, y'all. I know y'all ready for the next singing, right? But that's not where we are. So remember the wine opener? Remember the wine opener that I showed you on the other show? And I told you I had bought a couple of bottles of wine to see how this actually worked and functioned. It was wrapped in plastic when I showed it last, but I had accidentally bought a wine, a bottle of wine with the screw top. And so this is like my third time buying a bottle of wine for the show. I'm really not a wine drinker too much. My favorite wine is Moscato d'Asti. I didn't even buy that today. I just bought something that I saw in Whole Foods. Can you hand me that bottle?
Absolutely.
This was in the spend the night bag. So this is some kind of Moscato, pineapple Moscato, but it looks like it has a cork top rather than a screw top. I'm not certain. I see some wires up under here. Look like you're supposed to twist it, but we're gonna try it out. I need somebody to hold this, yes. Okay, so this right here is the foil cutter. So can you bring it up some? So I guess you are, let me read the instructions. Hold on, how do you use the foil cutter? The foil cutter, do y'all know how to do this already? I need a tutorial. You put the foil cutter on the bottleneck. You know how to do this? You put the foil cutter onto the bottleneck and you hold it with your fingers and you rotate the bottle in parallel for more than one circle and cut off the foil seal. All right, it can't be that hard. So you
like so,
like that. So, and then you do like, I don't think
it's ripping.
Okay, all right, that's a deal. Hey, okay, so that worked, nice and quick and easy. Okay, now this right here, I hope the cork don't just pop. This look like the kind of cork that's just gonna pop out when I untwist it.
Let me not stand over it. I need my teeth.
Is that what this one does? This one with the wire. If I,
That's champagne like.
It's gonna pop.
Mm-hmm.
So I still can't. Y'all know what?
I just take it with me. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, can you untwist that and see if the cork pops up, or if we have to use the cork, this thing.
Yeah, just in case it decides to pop.
He's untwisting it, y'all. Hopefully the cork will stay in there, and we'll be able to use this with the needle. It has a needle on the bottom. It has a needle on the bottom. This needle goes into the cork, and then you pump it. Okay, all right.
So don't shake it so it won't explode. I guess that's how that works.
Okay,
Right.
so you do like this, and then you pierce the top with the needle. See how it's going down right there? You pierce the top with the needle, and you have to make sure that the needle goes all the way to the bottom through the other side like that, and I can see it sticking out. I can see it sticking out right there, and then you're supposed to put air in it like this until the cork begins to come up. However, here. Oh, it is coming up. Is it? Okay, I can't tell. All right, so Raphael's gonna try it for us.
Oh, it's coming
Oh, it's
Is
coming
it?
up. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is lifting up. It's supposed to take about 5 or 10 pumps. It seems like it's
Yeah, it's
taking
coming
more
up.
than that.
Okay. Ooh, that's a workout.
Yeah,
It's working my arm fat.
I don't know, y'all. It doesn't look like it's budging to me, but they say it's coming up.
I think you're supposed to just put it.
He said you think you're supposed to just pull it. That's not what the instructions say.
No.
The
I
instructions.
mean the bottom. The actual bottom. You just pull it down. That's right. So,
The instructions say you penetrate the needle vertically through the center of the cork. Make sure the needle tip comes out on the other end. Hold the bottle firmly with one hand and grasp the opener and handle with the other hand. Push and pull the handle to pump air into the bottle until the cork is gradually pushed out of the bottleneck. Generally 5 to 10 pumps per bottle is appropriate. Yeah, so
That one probably don't want to work because that's a pull out.
yeah.
Just straight pull
so
out.
this is a straight pull out cork.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all. I'm tired of buying bottles of wine for y'all, and we getting nowhere. I'm not gonna. This my last. This smells good though. This pineapple in here.
You smell it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure once you pull it, it's gonna come out though.
Okay. Here.
You need some man.
I am gonna get shot in the face by a cork. Do it
Somebody
that
said
way.
you have to pop that outside.
You gotta pop it outside.
That's what somebody said.
Okay, so I bought the wrong kind of wine again. I just should have got the Moscato d'Asti and acted like I knew what I was doing.
Somebody
Buy a
said
bottle of
$5.
Stella Rosa. I bought Stella Rosa and it was a screw top. It was a screw top.
Yeah,
so.
they're saying it's the one you gotta use without a corkscrew.
Yeah, I want to break.
Okay, so right now, y'all, it's not looking like a deal for me. Not on this bottle of wine. He is okay. So he got this part off, but the cork is still in the bottle, and he's pulling the cork out with his bare strength.
It's coming out now.
Okay, so this did not work on that bottle. He is getting the cork out, but for this right
I'm gonna
here,
need a glass after this.
I got a cup for you. Oh, y'all hear that? It's open.
Somebody said, Lord have mercy.
It's open, but it didn't come out with this. I just got the wrong bottle. Listen, that was 3 bottles of wine that I brought to the show that's just sitting in the refrigerator that I'm not going to drink. You can take that on with you.
Jesus
Go.
be a bottle opener, my God.
All right, so listen, y'all. I do have these beautiful wine tumblers. If you can grab 2 of these, the set of 2 is only $12.99. It does come with the lid. 178 reviews at 4.5 stars. We gonna pour us a little.
Part up.
Woo!
Up.
Woo! There is another one that I want to share with you. It is 4 stainless steel. These are 12-ounce tumblers.
I got my drink. Can I do something?
That's plenty.
Okay.
Okay, that. Well, is this enough for you? All right.
For right now.
Okay. All right, and then a little more, just as look. That's plenty. That's plenty. So these wine tumblers, they are great for travel. You are able to put your lid on and take them with you. So you put your travel lid on, and then if you're outside in the backyard or whatever, you know, enjoying, it does smell good. This particular, well, I'm not showcasing the wine, but then you say cheers.
Cheers.
All right, and you can drink out your little mug.
It's nasty.
No, this is
That's good.
it is good. It's very, very light, and it tastes like water with pineapple juice in it.
That's what it tastes like.
I'm not talking about the wine though.
I'm still safe.
Me too. Sing the communion song again.
Communion, sweet communion, to fellowship with you is what I came to do.
All right, so the wine tumblers, you all, if you want to travel, you don't, most of the time out of these I drink coffee. Okay, this does keep your hot beverage hot and your cold beverage cold. Generally, the hot keeps it hot for about 3 hours, and the cold is longer than that. But I normally drink my coffee out of here, pop my little top on it. It does fit in the cup holder in my car. And so these are great to have for travel purposes. So like I said, if you're out in the backyard and you put your glass down, and then when you look at it, it's a fly sitting on it and all of that, bugs done flew all down in it, get you some tumblers with the lids on it. This is a set of 2 for $12.99. There's also in the carousel or in the links a set of 4. The 4 are 18-ounce tumblers. They don't have the lid, but they are 18. Excuse me. See, can't be drinking. They are 18 ounces, and that set of 4 is only $14.99. So get the deal while the deal is available. All right, one more thing, and then they're gonna sing for y'all again while I get Penelope together. Let me sit that right there for you. Have all you like. Okay, so can you grab your cup? All right, so this next item was sent to me by a seller. I'm just going to roll it out into the background so you can see it. This is actually, hold on, I have to turn the wheels on. I'll just lift it. So, everybody, this is a printer stand. I'm going to sit it on the floor. This is a printer stand that was sent to me by the seller. It does feature caster wheels or regular feet. It features caster wheels or regular feet. I have my wheels locked because my printer was sitting on it and I didn't want it rolling around the room. I don't know what that was.
A stopper.
Oh, okay. Oh, that went to the wine set. So you're able to unlock the feet here. This was very easy to put together. I put it together in maybe about 20 minutes by myself, just kind of lounging around. I wasn't in a rush, but you were able to unlock the wheels and so that it rolls around. If you need to move it, you don't see that?
Scoot back just a little bit.
Scoot back just a little bit.
You're good now.
All right, so it does roll around. My printer is pretty heavy. I think it weighs about maybe 50 pounds, 40 or 50 pounds, but it sits on top of here. This is able to sustain 100 pounds on top. I like the bottom of it for storing paper. That's where I had my extra paper and my extra toner on the bottom shelf. It's small, it's convenient, it's perfect for my space where my printer sits. I have also seen people use this particular one as a desk organizer, so they'll sit it right on top of their desk and put the printer on top or whatever they want to put here, whatever they want to put on the bottom shelf. Right now this has a 5% off coupon if you'd like to grab it. There's the styling features of the side of it. Again, it was very easy to assemble this particular product. 100-pound max weight limit. That's plenty. That's plenty for a normal printer. I gotta. That thing heavy. That thing is heavy. Okay. So if you need a printer stand, or you could utilize this in your room desk organization space, I do recommend it. I like it. This one was sent to me by a seller. I liked it so much that I bought another one. So I actually have 2 of these. Okay. So that is that. Y'all ready for me to move out the way now? Huh? I ain't hear y'all. What y'all say? Y'all ready for me to move out the way and let the singer sing? Patty's singing with y'all, communion. All right, so I'm going to get out the way, and I'm going to let Raphael come back and grace the live with his amazing voice. You ready? You can sit in my seat, and I'm going to sit right here on the side. Okay. All right, y'all, one more time. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Raphael Hawkins.
Yes.
This mine or yours?
That's yours.
Okay.
Be blessed.
Okay.
Can I get the ball? Hey, y'all. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't no honeymoon. We're past the infatuation phase. Right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. It seems like we argue every day. I know misbehaved and you made your mistakes, and we both still got room left to grow. And though love sometimes hurts, I'll still choose you first, and we'll make this thing work. But I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, 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 oh. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, 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 oh. This time we'll take it slow. This ain't no movie, no fairy tale conclusion, y'all. It gets more confusing every day. Sometimes it's heaven sent, then we head back to hell again. We kiss, then we make up on the way. I hang up, you call, we rise and we fall, and we feel like just walking away. As our love advances, we take second chances, though it's not a fantasy. I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, oh, oh. This time we'll take it slow. Maybe you'll stay, maybe you'll leave, maybe you'll return. Maybe another fight, maybe we won't survive. We'll overgo, we'll never know. Baby, you and I, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, 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 oh. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, 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 oh. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow, slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow, slow. This time we'll take it slow.
That boy good. All right, I hope y'all are still here. Dang. Again, if I could sing, I would never shut up. He done took my wine, y'all. He done took, get my cup. He done took my wine. All right, y'all. So I have one more thing that I'm going to show you. Actually, two more things that I'm going to show you that Penelope is wearing. Let me go over here. So, encore. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up for you, TV, nice and right. How we gonna do it? But right now, Penelope is coming. Give Penelope. Don't give her She not dress. Is for me. Give Penelope some music right quick. Let me grab her. All right, come on, Penelope. Come on. So Penelope is wearing this yellow has elastic in the waist and it's gathered right here for some styling. Move up, Penelope, so the people can see. It's gathered right here in the waist to give it some styling, and there is elastic all the way around in the waist. So the dress has it has some give and it has some forgiveness. Okay, so if you're like me and you got, you know, a couple of things going on in your waistline, it's okay. It's okay. This dress will give you some room to get that worked out. Now this dress right now, there is a promo code on it. You can grab it for 60% off. It does come in 2 colors. It comes in this yellow, and it also comes in like a black or heather gray. Okay, it is in a carousel or in the lengths. It does come down to about knee length. I have worn it on the show before on a previous Deal or Good months ago. Okay, so I have actually worn it myself. This is a size large. Y'all know Penelope is not a size large kind of girl. That's me. I bought the dress for me. I did not buy it for Penelope. Therefore, it does fit me well. So it does have, again, I wear about a size 11 and a half. I'm working on it. Don't judge me. Okay, so it does fit well. It does come in a couple of colors. It is 60% off. Right now, if you would like to grab it in this color or the darker color, the black, or grab them both. They're 60% off rather than it being $19.99 or $22, $21.99, somewhere in there. I'm probably misquoting, but it's in the link. $21.99 or $19.99. You can get it for 60 or so % off. Now let me show you what else Penelope has on to show you. Un momento, por favor. Come here, Penelope. Come here. Raphael gonna entertain y'all.
Put it all in the shoulders.
Up. Here we go. Dance contest. All right, Penelope is almost back. Hold on, she coming. Eloise, what you got on tonight?
Oh, I'm rocking this Black Girl Magic pleated skirt. As you can see, I'm rocking the same hairstyle as the beautiful young lady here on this skirt. And I have paired it with a V-neck fitted white top. Let me let y'all get to it because y'all may want to get you one. I don't have the exact one, but there is one that is comparable right there. But I really like this. It's very light, it is flowy, it is not see-through, but it just makes me wanna and I'm really feeling like the print. So it has the Black Girl Magic, then it has, I'm not sure who this lady is, but it has a quote on it and it says French, I believe this is. And then on this side it has the same thing. So it's those 2 prints, but this dress right, this skirt right here, yeah, this is
now,
it.
what about the belt? What about the belt?
This is a stretchy belt here. You can attach it. It has good stretch, y'all. This is what, a size large, I believe? Or maybe it's a one size fit all.
It's one size.
But you just attach it here. And it's just accentuates and give this skirt a nice little style. It has really good stretch to it, you guys. So I love this. And then I have paired it with the matching Black Girl Magic earrings. As you can see, I believe it says I am she because I am she. Period.
Get it. Put it in the shoulders. Put it. Drop it low. Drop it. Hey, bring it up. Hey. All right. So Penelope is back, y'all, with her next outfit. Now these are some leggings that I ordered. They were a fantastic price. As you can see, they are multicolored. These are the blue and red and green. It has a little bit of green in it. I got these yesterday. When I opened them up, y'all, I knew that it was going to be a problem. They run small. If you want to get these leggings, now they are 50% off right now. Plus there's a 20% off coupon on the leggings. But I knew it was going to be a problem because when I took them out the pack, they just felt really small. Come on, Penelope, come up here. Come up here. All right, so as you know, Penelope is not my size. She's a little tiny petite girl, right? Here are the leggings around Penelope. Normally I have to pin garments on her because she's so tiny, right? These, as you can see, they are not pinned up to her anywhere. Now, I'm much bigger than Penelope. These do have some stretch. However, they staying up on her. They're not falling. They're not moving. Now, she don't have a whole lot to fill it out with. I do. I got
blessings on blessings.
Yes, blessings on blessings with the dance that go with it. So here's the other thing. This just doesn't work for me. You might like them. Of course, we all come in different shapes and sizes, and they're all beautiful. This size large does not work for me. I would need to go up to an extra large, or maybe, I don't know, I probably would get a 2X if I was going to buy another pair of these, because just how they felt to me coming out the pack. They do have some stretch, but I didn't feel like it had enough stretch that would make me comfortable. Also, the waistband in here, it is not one of those thick waistbands that covers all of this. Here's the waistband right here, where my 2 fingers are. That's where the waistband is, right there. You can kind of see it if I pinch it over. So I like for my leggings to, Patty told me something, give it to my mama. Because my mama is this size. She is Penelope size. She will probably love these. That's a great recommendation, Patty. I shall package them up and give them to her because I don't think I'm going to be able to do nothing. Now, I did not try them on. You know how you pick up something and you just know. You just know. Yes. Yes, you just know that it's not going to fit you. So I did not try them on, and maybe I didn't give them a fair shake. They are soft. They do feel good. However, for the amount of stretching that I would have to do, I think that even if I did get it on, this little tiny elastic band, that's not my preference. I prefer the elastic band to be wide like this and press in on some of this belly that I have, and not when it's like this, it tends to cut my belly in 2 parts. I already got 2 parts now, but I don't need that magnified. I don't need to be showing off the upper and the lower compartments, right? And so these are not my favorite. These are not my favorite. They are 50% off with the 20% coupon, so you can actually grab them for, I don't want to quote the price, I think it was $5.09 before taxes and stuff.
Can I tell you about something that I was just reading?
What did you just read about that you like about the pants?
According to the description, these yoga pants are made from a non-see-through 4-way stretch fabric designed to remove moisture from the body and provide comfort. So that means I can sweat all in my creases and crevices and ain't nothing gonna happen.
Okay, so 4-way stretch, that's a good thing. It's designed to pull moisture away from the body. That's a good thing. I just wish I would have known that they would be like this size. Let me take them off. Let me take them off for Penelope. Can you hold her?
Oh no, she exposing herself.
All right, so I can just feel it, y'all. I can feel it in my bones. I don't know. I am going to try them on. I'm going to have to come back on another show and tell y'all how it really goes. I just felt like these were super tiny or smaller than what I need them to be for my own level of comfort. Maybe it does have the stretch that's necessary for me to fit them, but I've been living with myself for a long time. Sometimes you just know. It's 85% polyester, 15% spandex. For the price paid for them, $5.09, I'm not too terribly upset. I just wish I would have known that they would be this little, and I would have upped the size. And so I will try them on to see how they actually fit and follow up with you. But just the fact that they fit around Penelope's waist, that's concerning to me, because we are not the same size, not even close. Not even though I've been taking Goldie gummies, we're not the same size. Okay, so that is Penelope. That is her outfits. I think I showed you everything I'm supposed to show you tonight. Do I have anything left on my board to show?
Yes.
I do. What I got?
Your pink and blue.
Oh, I don't have the I don't have what I need for that.
Okay.
I don't have what I need for that. It's gonna be a second story. So everybody, we at the end of our deal or dud for the night. We appreciate you watching. We're gonna close out in true deal or dud fashion. If you want to grab those pants, the promo code is up right now. Just click on that claim button and cue music. This is how we closing out tonight, cause y'all know how we do it. Let me get out the way. Let me move. Come on over, Ella Reese. Come on, Ella Reese.
This is how we do it. It's Sunday night,
Yes.
and we feel alright. The party's here on the East Coast. Can you remember now?
Trying to take the keys to my truck.
Can't go there.
Faded. Honeys in the streets saying money done we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight.
The summertime skirt for my guys in the candy. All the gang bangers for I got about the drive-by.
You gotta get your groove on. That's the only part I know.
So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it. Put some clapping emojis up, y'all. Clap with us.
This is how we do it.
All hands are in the air.
Say what?
Waving from here to there.
What?
Here ain't OG Mac or I wanna be player. You see, the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G.
Got 'em. Dollar bills. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know.
Then I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a pinto.
Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kind of buzzed and it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all the neighbors who got much flavor,
This is how we do it.
let's flip the track to the old school back.
Once upon a time, not long ago, where the sun. Oh, that ain't that part yet?
South Central
Oh.
does it like nobody does. YNB, SEC.
This is how we do it.
I'll never come back on an old school track.
This is how
Check
we
it
do
out,
it.
baby.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when the people moved real slow and they was watching Dealer Does one night and they said everything is tight and we like the show, so we gonna come back on Tuesday and Thursday night and we gonna get down with the get down, say what I want and what you like. Oh!
Kind of buzz, it's all because
How we do it.
South Central does it like nobody
How we do
does.
it.
To all the neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
I'll never come back on an old school track.
How we do it.
I'm kind of buzzed, it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does. Oh,
I done messed up
party
the
time. Hey, straight up coming from the East Coast.
All right, y'all. Thank
Oh,
you
she
for
got the
watching.
flavor, yeah.
We appreciate you as always. Thank you so much. Our next show is, what's today? Sunday, Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. We'll be right back with more deal or duds to share with you. My fantastic, or maybe not so fantastic, Amazon finds. I want to say thank you so much to my special guests, Ella Reese and Raphael. Fantastic, amazing singers. We'll be back. Patty is gonna come back. I got some other talent lined up for y'all. Y'all just stay tuned. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday at 8 p.m. right here, and catch me on, I don't even know what I'm saying, Channel 3. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like is bubbling up.
Come on here.
But
You can
Speak
catch my
it.
solid gold.
not solid gold, y'all. Y'all come back on Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays at 8 p.m. for more Deal or Dud. Now, what has morphed into not only just my Amazon finds, but some fantastic entertainment, We appreciate you. Please like, please share. Please let us know you out there so that we can share, because it won't be fair.
And we know you
let
care.
him do that. Let him. Okay. All right. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.